What up guys, so today I'll be breaking down one of the what ifs from Dragon Ball Z Budokai Tenkaichi 1, and if you want to check out the what if before watching this video, the link will be in the description below so you can check that out. But I'll be breaking down Future Super Warrior, and if you want to see my old videos where I broke down the what ifs of Budokai 1, those will also be in the description below. So this is a what if where Trunks comes back from the future and challenges Gogeta as a Super Saiyan 4 to a fight in the World Tournament stage, which is kind of weird. And based upon the crowd also watching this, it would seem that Gogeta and Trunks both entered the tournament. But the strange thing about this, in this point in time in the series, Gogeta is the strongest character, so he doesn't really need a fuse. What might have happened to have this event happen would probably be that Goku got another day to come back to the Earth, as he did in the Buu Saga, and him and Vegeta, and I guess the others also joined the tournament, so that's what might have happened. And also, if you remember in the end of GT, Goku didn't have a halo, but I'm pretty sure he did die. They just left it ambiguous, so you don't know for sure if he did die, but that's what I think happened, and that's why he doesn't have a halo here either. Now it gets even stranger because Trunks wants to fight him, and I'm guessing it might have been that Trunks having problems in the future again. Maybe with like the stuff that's going on with Super, it might be a character like Black who's come to terrorize his timeline, so he needs help and he's trying to see how strong Goku is now. And I guess maybe Goku told him that he could fuse with Vegeta to become Gogeta to be incredibly strong, and maybe this is the help that Trunks will need. Now it could also be that Trunks just wants to see the limit of power basically on Earth in this other timeline, the timeline we know, to see how strong Goku has become, or Vegeta, or the strongest they have to offer. It's kind of strange because Trunks will get one-shotted in this fight, so even a Gogeta as a regular Super Saiyan could take Trunks out too. So if the what if ends with Trunks losing, Trunks shows how surprised he is that Gogeta is so powerful. And it seems like Gogeta's trying to retrain Trunks by telling him that your problem is that you're not really going for a kill, which you should be, to ensure that you win. And then Gogeta also mentions that he would retrain Trunks. And if Gogeta's only gonna train Trunks, that would make sense that Trunks is only here to test the power of Goku and Vegeta basically. So it's very likely that his timeline isn't being terrorized. But if you actually beat the what if, which you're supposed to do, it's Gogeta who says that Trunks has gotten a lot stronger. But to actually beat the what if, you actually have to beat Trunks and beat Gogeta, which doesn't make sense power-wise, and it's implied that Gogeta just let Trunks win, but he still breathes heavily as if it was a hard fight for Gogeta, which again makes no sense to me. It would make more sense if they made Trunks a Super Saiyan 4 or something, but as a Super Saiyan 1, it doesn't make sense at all how Gogeta would lose or even get tired even if he was severely suppressing his power. But then Trunks realizes that if Gogeta actually was using his full power, then he would have destroyed the whole planet, which yeah, that makes a lot of sense, because even to an opponent like Omega Shenron, Gogeta never used his full power. So basically, to summarize, Trunks came to see how the world is doing now and how strong Vegeta and Goku have gotten, and more than likely asked to see the full power of Goku or Vegeta, which is why they fused, but he didn't try his best so he wouldn't kill Trunks basically. And then the what if just wraps up like that. It doesn't really explain why Trunks exactly came, that's just my explanation for it. And it doesn't also explain what happens afterward. Does Trunks win this tournament? Was there another fight? None of that is explained. Also, when does this exactly take place? I doubt it's at the very end of GT where the 100-year gap is with like Goku Jr. and stuff, or past that. Because if it was, then Vegeta would have died and this wouldn't be possible. Unless they're also doing that thing where unless they're giving Vegeta a day to come back to Earth, and also Goku, and they don't have the halo above their head to show that basically. So yeah, this entire story is pretty weird. It was enjoyable to do. Wish it was a lot longer and explained more. Maybe had its own, maybe explained things better. But yeah, that's basically it for this what if. So thank you guys for watching. Check out my other what ifs or the breakdowns. Peace.